Hi everyone, this is Ruthie with the Popo Backyard Farm, and Clay bought me two more African violets, and these are both pink, which pink is my favorite color, so I was really happy to find these. We got these at Lowe's. So this one is just like a pink with a yellow center, and this one is like a little fluffy, almost like a carnation. I don't know the names of these, so I can't give you any names. They may not even have a name because there are thousands of varieties of African violets. The ideal situation too, if you're African violet, just a couple little tips, is you want it to be growing out flat rather than having the leaves curling up, which means they need more sun. You always water them from the bottom. In the past, and I always had good success with this, and I may do this again, I'm going to lift up the leaves and water them. They do not like cold water, so you want to use like a warm water to water them. And I have 7 African violets blooming right now. I have 10 mother plants. I'm still looking to find a white. And so I kind of want to do an even number, maybe 14. And the purpose is I want to cross-pollinate, try to perfect them. I don't want to show them. My grandparents and my parents had African violets. It's an old family favorite. It's like the #1 plant. And I'm only raising African violets. I'm not going to do any other plant. I was toying with the idea of orchids, but that's going to maybe be something. I'm going to see if that comes into play or not. It's going to just depend on a few little things with that one. But anyway, these have really pretty leaves. And what I've been doing is as soon as I get a plant that comes in, I clip off a few leaves and immediately I'm trying to propagate them just to see if I can get more. And how you do it is you cut the leaves at an angle and you stick them in dirt and you water it from beneath. And let's see if they take. Like I said, I'm not sure what's going to happen, and then I'll show you later how to pollinate and get different colors and that type of thing. I want to keep adding to my collection. We will probably keep the mother plants and probably more than likely give away the babies and stuff like that. Just, it's a hobby. We'll see how things go with that. It's basically something that I'm very interested in. And you know, in decorating, it's going to beautify my home because I'm going to display the flowering ones, and I have a pantry room that I will be keeping the other ones in to, you know, keep them nice. But many people love African violets. They show them. They have societies for them, and they're so cheap. They say they're the poor man's orchid. So you can go to like the grocery store and find them. I found that in the spring it's easier to find them because of the garden stores, and many garden stores do not carry them. In my area, I can't find African violets. I found a couple in the beginning of spring at the grocery store, and then I'd have to go to Lowe's or like a half an hour away to get some more. Now Clay's building the watering system over there, and if you saw our last video, you may have heard me say that I want him to build me a watering system for my African violets, which he'll probably do that probably closer to the fall or winter because obviously he's really, really busy doing these types of projects and he has to do what he can, weather permitting. But if you love African violets or you want to find a house plant, you know, do what we're doing. You know, get some. You can get them at Lowe's for like $3.69, I think was the price. If you want to try your hand at gardening, you can try cross-pollinating. I'm going to show you all that I can to help you. Some people started playing with it and started businesses and all that type of thing. And we always, you know, my background being sales, I always encourage people, hey, if you want to go into business, so be it. Take our information and go with it, you know. But we're about teaching and helping more than about the other stuff. But this is a really great project. It's great for your kids. It's great for homeschoolers. I mean, 4-H groups. You know, feel free to use these videos and share them and, you know, use them in your classes or whatever. You know, do an African violet class. You know, whoever is, you know, like I said, we're online to help other people. So I hope you enjoyed this. These are my latest edition. Check out my other African violets. I'm going to give you as much information as I can find and doing, you know, my homework so you guys don't have to do all that research and you know, and I'll let you see my successes and my failures so you can see what really happened. So I hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you in our next video. God bless, and have a blessed day.